Hello, welcome, my lovely Sagittarians. Let me fix that. Oh, I fixed it. Can't see it now, look. All praises be to my divine powers that be, the greater beyonds, my higher self, my angels. Thank you, my divine feminine, my divine masculine. I am balanced. I am in alignment with my lower and my higher self. All praises. Thank you. So, how are y'all? Comment down below. All right, y'all. So, I hope your days have been well today. And if it wasn't, that's okay. I hope you have a great, peaceful, rejuvenating night. All right? Sleep tight. All praises be to my divine powers. What do we need to... Hey, okay. Don't worry, y'all, because I done already prepped anyway. So they coming out for y'all, okay? What else for the lovely Sagittarius? What do we need to help the Sagittarians with today? Awesome. And another one more. What do the Sagittarians need to focus on right now? What should they... Okay, awesome. So you decided to fall. Can I pick you up with my feet? Indeed I can. And I did it. Okay, let's light a little something. Oh gosh. Don't do that. Ooh. There we go. Have to get some more lighter fluid, but it worked. You smell that? No, I do. Let me stop playing with y'all and get to this Oracle Moonology reading. Okay, so the very first card for you lovely Sagittarians is New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Yeah. New Moon in Scorpio. Let's go to the page. And let me show you the lovely picture. So, this card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns. But it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time for you to work your magic. Okay? Let me reread that for y'all, okay? This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic, my lovely Sagittarians. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Hey, Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there is nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Attune to the moon. This is a tune for you to attune to the moon. Have some sexy time. Ooh, wow. That's a lovely tune to bring into your life. Additional meanings for this card. Time to let go of a grudge you are holding. Move on from jealousy. Pish posh. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you are being paranoid? Question. Make an investment. I would say an investment in Bitcoin or silver and gold. Hint, hint. The teaching. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. Do it now, my babes. And attune to the moon that you are having a sexier time. But these additional meanings can also apply to you. So take what resonates and use it to help push you forward in life, okay? Add it to the times that we are already in. All right, y'all. So next, moving on, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Let's go to the page. Show you this lovely card. The flame. Oh. No, I lied. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created this situation for yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. Yay! When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Attune to the moon. Be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. So attune this to the moon. Get your pen, get your paper, write these tunes down so you can actually verbally attune them to the moon at night when the stars are out, when the moon is out. Okay? I am being nice. I am being kind. I am smiling. I am being polite as I navigate to where I want to be in my life. You know, these are affirmations for you to use whenever you want. Okay. Additional meanings for this card. Being assertive is good. Just don't ride roughshod over anyone. So be assertive. Be direct. Stand your ground. But be respectful. Okay, and also if you're in a tense situation, meditate your way out. Breathing and focusing on your intent is a meditation alone. I am at peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be an issue. Also, you need to have more fun. Now, these are additional meanings. So whatever resonates with you, add it to your situations in your life, loves. The teaching. The full moon in Aries is a super fiery time when emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what may lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare with rash comments or decisions. No matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a price to pay if you have been too competitive or too blunt. Moving on, y'all. I have new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication and comprehension, okay? And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, texts, messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately, need to get it. This card can also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attune to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you are prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all up in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Can you tell? Read more books and comprehend what you read. Read it as long as you know that you are comprehending. Then you know that you are gaining memory. Every time you read something and you can comprehend what you read, you are unlocking another level within your brain for you to know something that you need to know. Trust and believe, okay? The teaching. Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel. The energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mindfully scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble cross wires in your brain. So breathe. Breathe when your mind is feeling clogged, cloudy, or your thoughts are just scattered, scrambled, Breathe. I have to remind myself, but I do it faithfully. I faithfully remind myself. Okay, so next, my Sagittarians, new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So whatever situation that pops up through emotion and mind, bring love into those situations, or that situation if you are in alignment with your mind and emotion. New moon in Aquarius. All right. Let me show you this. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at the picture. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you are relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Attune to the moon. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. So attune this to the moon. Say it to yourself before you lay your head down on your pillow. Say to yourself, I am exploring the idea that it is not what I know, but right now who I know. All right, additional meanings for this card. You need to be more detached from this situation. Take it as it resonates. Thinking outside the box will bring a solution. It always brings a solution when you think outside of society standards, okay? Think outside of what your normal is. Tap in. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Give, so that you can receive great karma. The teaching. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water barrier, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. As is this card, no matter when you draw it, dropping convention works well with this energy. Okay. All right, my lovely Sagittarians, attuned to the moon, okay? And let me go ahead and name off the title of your cards. Number 1, work through your fears. 2, a fiery climax approaches. Communication is key and bring love into the situation. Okay? Make that look a little bit neater. Boom! Okay? I love y'all. And remember that focus is what you need in order to accomplish anything. Focus is meditation. When you're focusing, you are meditating on something. You're dwelling on it, giving in time, putting in that energy into that thought and or emotion. So make sure you pay attention and be mindful of your emotions, what you're feeling, and also what you're thinking. And try to gain alignment within the both. Gain alignment, become one with your thought and your emotion. Oh, you become very powerful when you can do that. All praises be to my divine feminine and masculine energies. And thank you, my angels, for being in this reading and helping me receive the energies to do this Oracle Moonology guide reading for the Sagittarians. Okay, tell a friend, tell some kin. Okay, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share the love, share the light, so that others can see the messages, listen to the messages that you have received today. When you do that, it helps with the algorithms. It helps for my content to pop up on more people's timeline who are interested or possibly could be going through some things, and the universe just slides me in their life. Boop. Here I go, here I am, and now I'm on someone's timeline on their YouTube, and they click and they watch. We're spreading the love, we're spreading the light. That's what we're here to do, my loves. I love you all, and I will be back next Sunday to do your readings. Also, you already know, if you would like a reading, contact me, and my description box has the information that you need to do so. Peace.